can you see it on the TV screen? My lovely robe that says Sissy. But I don't want to wear this robe because I think it's stupid to wear a robe when I look this cute. Oh! Okay.
It's on you.
Oh! Well, cheers. Just picked up Mexican food from Tequila. Took forever, but it was well worth the wait. Margaritas to go. I'll eat the rest of my dinner later. This is more important. Don't forget. Last.
A lot of people are seem to be upset that this is a little slow getting going.
We'll get going.
Okay.
I got tortillas to eat. Oh, my phone's in the bedroom. You have to go get it.
Adam, could you ask some questions or something?
Yeah.
This is very boring, just sitting watching me drink.
People are saying you sang with Kid Rock. Can you confirm that?
Oh, that is a Big 10-4. Of course I did. I sang with Kid Rock. It was epic. He asked me to marry him and some other unmentionables that I won't say on Facebook. You can DM me and I'll give you the details.
Heather Simpson wants to know why you're fashionably late.
Because I had to go pick up Mexican food at Tequila's and it took forever. It was just like jam packed. They were super, super busy. But okay.
So before we get to the questions,
I'm not even that interesting of a person that would need a whole interview for me, but whatevs, that's cool.
okay. So before we get to the questions, would you care to? I see your guitar right over there. Would you care to sing us a song or anything?
No. Everybody's heard me sing.
Just to get started with?
No. Everybody's heard me sing. I play guitar before. I'm not tuned up. I'm not. No.
Karen says she has a pizza to order. I guess that means
Get the show.
Get rolling.
Yeah.
Or else she's going to be gone.
Wow. Karen with a C?
That is Karen with a C.
Okay.
Yes.
Karen with a C.
So, but you sure you don't want to do a song for us?
No.
I think a lot of people would like you to do a song. You could even do like the Star Spangled Banner or something.
I'm not gonna do the Star
or do that Lee Greenwood song.
No, I'm not gonna. No.
Okay. Well, I just thought that would be a way to kind of keep things going here.
Look at the comments. Everyone wants her to sing.
All right, I've got to look at my phone because I can't read that out. Oh, Chris Butler's running. Finally, Simpson everyone would rather see.
Oh, thanks,
That's
Chris
funny.
B. You know I love you. Mwah.
Yeah, let's see. Sing, yes, sing.
Okay.
Huh, wow, a lot of people want you to sing.
Hey, can I get some more margarita, Adam? Please?
Really, Rhonda, why don't you do a quick song?
What do you want me to do?
We don't.
What? Nobody wants to hear me sing a song?
Haley would like you to do the pledge. Please.
Oh my God. I got something for Haley she can pledge.
All right, so you won't do a song, is that what you're saying?
No, I don't want to do a song.
Okay.
I mean,
a lot of people wanted you to.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
Is there any requests? Really, somebody should be handing you that guitar.
I mean, what is it that everybody wants me to do? I'm not a circus monkey. You don't, like you just can't have a little cranky thing. My guitar's out of tune.
Morgan Logan, do you have any requests for her to sing?
No, I'm not in the guitar mood. I mean, I look good with my guitar.
Everybody
I love
wants
it,
you to. Just go.
but I'm just not in the mood for it. It's not in tune. Hear that? It's super out of tune.
Sing, she's getting hostile.
I am getting hot. You know what? When you're a musician, you take your craft seriously, and I don't want to be not in tune.
So let me get some of these questions before they go away while you're tuning that. Somebody said you got up very quickly for having a bum knee.
I don't have a bum knee. I have a brand new knee.
What song did you sing with Kid Rock?
Well, he asked me he told me I could sing whatever I wanted, and I sang Bobby McGee, me and Bobby McGee. Chris Christopherson wrote that, made famous by Janis Joplin, did the whole song, and then he and I sang together Proud Mary.
Kid Rock would sing, is what another person said. Somebody else said, "Didn't you play the flute in high school? Maybe
I did play the flute.
Maybe you could play something on your flute."
You know what?
Instead.
If you want me to bust out that flute, I will do a round. What is it they say? A rounding rendition of the fight song, the Anthony Marchendo's fight song, and I could probably do a couple moves.
Grayson Myers would like to hear you sing "Kitty Kitty," which I don't.
Come out.
It's called "Come Out." By the way, she doesn't know. Carter joined. Ken and Lynn joined.
See, this is too out of tune. I can't.
Okay.
I'm not gonna fart around with that babe. You know, I'm over it.
Let's get to the questions.
Let's get down to the meat and potatoes.
The bee's knees, as somebody says.
Bee's knees. That's what Carter says.
Would you like to know who asked the questions?
Yeah. And if
Some of them I think came in kind of under the radar. Maybe they didn't want to.
If anybody is at home on a Friday night watching this, it's only because they have nothing else to do. Absolutely nothing else to do.
Haley Berkey, you do see that Morgan Logan is on this as well. She wanted to know what kind of flute you played, but that's stop it, Rhonda.
Only because my mother's watching, I won't tell you that I played the skin flute.
Oh my God. Okay, here we go with some questions. Vicky Hughes says, it's rumored that you drugged a poor guy to a hotel room to take pictures of you and your friends in Columbus. Is that true?
That's true, I did! I never told you about this. When we were in Columbus, all of the girls from the Travis Tritt fan club, we all met. Well, not all of us, but there's a bunch of us girls that met 20 plus years ago in the Travis Tritt fan club. We became best of friends, and we have traveled a few times, this little group of girls. So we all met down in Columbus. Don't tell me to wrap it up. This isn't like the Oscars.
It's a boring story.
And we wanted a group picture taken of all of us. They were having a class reunion, and I drugged some guy named Denny in from the hall. I said, "Hey, take a picture of me and my friends." And he came, and he was shit-faced drunk, and he took pictures of us. And that's the story. That's true.
I already called the cussing.
Okay.
That's true. I did do that. And this is like truth serum for me.
Holly Kronk would like to know, lip gloss, lip stain, or lipstick, which would be your favorite?
Lipstick, hands down. Lipstick. Lip stain, it gets too gritty on me. I don't like it. And lip gloss isn't enough, so lipstick all the way.
Chris Butler just says he doesn't think I've ever hit 30 viewers, but unfortunately we're at 28 right now.
Oh, who leaves an interview with me?
Somebody did. Oh. Okay. Very important question here, and I'm going to leave that person asked me not to ask.
Why don't you get in the video and sit right next to me?
It's not my shot. Two-part question. What town did you grow up in?
I grew up in White House, Ohio.
Okay, and the second...
It was Providence Township.
Uh-huh.
And I know that question is coming from you, Ken Simpson. I know damn good and well it is. Providence Township, White House, Ohio, with an 875 phone number.
Mauricio's watching all the way from Miami.
Oh, hola, amigo.
The second part of that question is what were the first 3 digits of your childhood phone number?
I just said that, 875.
Uh-huh.
875-5164 was our home phone number for years.
I thought 875 was Neapolis.
It is in Neapolis. Yeah. It's just like our phone number here was 885. It was Sylvania, but we're in Sylvania Township with a Toledo address.
So you were like White House Township then? I
was Providence Township, man. Okay. You're being an a-hole.
Well, somebody said Swanton.
No,
it was not Swanton. Don't insult.
It wasn't. I didn't live in Neapolis. I lived in White House. My parents still live on Yellow.
We'll keep going here. Dave Miller asked, who's in charge around there? I feel like it's Rhonda Simpson.
Of course it is, Dave. You know it's me. Of course. Everybody knows I'm in charge. Next. Rapid fire.
Bob Lenhart says, I think you're way more entertaining than Matt.
Thanks,
much
Bob.
Smarter.
Wow.
Outlander or Treasure Island?
For books?
I don't know. That's
well, I'm reading Treasure Island right now. If we're comparing books, I would say Outlander. But if you watch Black Sails or Outlander, I'm going to have to go with Black Sails right now because it was outstanding. But I love Outlander.
Portia says margaritas to go are the best thing.
They are, Portia. I am loving it.
Oh my gosh, my dog is tangled up in my robe. That's the cutest thing ever.
$15 for this jar at tequila. They're like, there's 2 drinks in it. Hell, 2 drinks? It's like 4 in that jar.
Okay, next question. Haley Berkey says, have you ever told Matt how much you actually spent when the Trinket Man came around to the East store?
That is a top secret, Haley Berkey. No one ever needs to know how much I spent. When I worked on the East Side, we used to have this guy that would come in like once a month, and he was like a traveling salesman, and he'd have all kinds of nifty gadgets and anything you could think of he'd sell. He'd always have it. So we just could never remember his name. We always called him the Trinket Man. And when the Trinket Man came around, Rhonda would have to borrow from the drawer and pay back on payday because the Trinket Man had some good deals. So no, Matt does not know how much I spent on the Trinket Man.
You just had a good question.
Yeah, I'll get to that. A couple quick ones here. Ken Simpson wants to know if Adam's in the room.
Adam is, come to the mommy's lap.
Okay.
No.
Todd Kaplan wants to know, why does Matt wear the robe and you do not?
Well, because the robe is really bulky and heavy, and I don't like big, bulky, heavy things. It's just, it's great for when you get out of the hot tub at 11 o'clock at night. You need to wrap up in something. It's really good. It absorbs all the water. But other than that, not my thing. That's Matt's.
Okay. Your dad has a question.
My dad?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
Which one of the Simpsons smashed our mailbox with a baseball bat?
Which one of the Simpsons smashed their mailbox with a baseball bat?
I already read it.
That was Matt. No. Matt and Brian, Matt and his brother Brian were together with Kevin Ireland. Was Kevin and Stedman? Greg Stedman was one of the Stedman boys. They were all together, and Matt and I were kind of dating at that point in high school. I think I was like a freshman in high school. And Brian said, "Hey, well, you know the story."
Yeah.
They came by one night. Matt's like, "Don't do it, I'm dating her." And Brian smashed Mom and Dad's mailbox. Brian did it. Yeah.
Okay. Miles Holiday wants to know, is Matt Hardy on your list? That'd be the professional wrestler Matt Hardy. Is he on your list?
Hardy. Now, what kind of list?
I don't know. In preparation for it, I did right next to it maybe Hall Pass or possibly the list of Jericho. He made the list.
That's the old Jericho from WWE.
Yeah. So I would guess he means a Hall Pass.
No, he's definitely not a Hall Pass.
Okay.
Delete.
Okay.
That's what Matt Hardy says.
Yeah, we're down to 27 viewers. I'm sorry. Marissa Wilkins.
Oh,
Marissa?
Reese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does Rhonda wear, here we go again. Does Rhonda wear a robe as much as Matt?
No.
Is it Lana Scott? Lana? If so, is that robe from Kirkland's?
No, my best friend had it made for me with my name, Sissy, on it. No, she got it from like Land's End or someplace. I don't know.
Okay. Same person. Who's the worst influence on who? Rhonda on Matt, or the other way around when it comes to making questionable decisions?
Lana wants to know?
No.
Oh,
your
Reese.
cousin. Yeah.
Reese wants to know who's the worst. I would say I probably am, because really and truly Matt is the more level-headed of the two of us, hands down.
Okay.
Would you agree?
I think
somebody has to be the fun killer, and it's not me.
But we're both horrible with money because I can justify buying anything.
I can justify buying anything.
Yeah.
I mean, even a $15 jar of margaritas I can justify. So, let me just get a little detail here.
Ken Glenn
Ken
wants to know, where does Matt shop for his wardrobe?
Detroit. Jack's over on, is that Bancroft? Door. Jack's on Door. Diamonds over at Spring Meadows. Those are the 3 places he likes to go up to. Detroit, there's a couple places up there.
Yeah, shout out to Solomon, right?
Oh yeah, Solomon, that's right. Solomon at Diamonds.
Is there a link to Matt's YouTube channel where you could purchase merchandise such as Matt socks, bags of Matt cookies, with milk chocolate?
Who said that?
Your cousin again.
Oh. In all seriousness, I have been telling everybody there's no YouTube channel. He's BSing everybody. There is not a YouTube channel. But he found out there actually is a YouTube channel. He does have one, and he's just now, I think, uploaded. Did you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
you can hear
come
Maybe.
on, go.
Maybe's warbling. That's okay. She's fine. So Matt does have a YouTube channel, but there is no merch. Sorry.
Okay. Matt seems to be the world's best husband.
Yes.
Is he as good in person as he seems to be on Facebook?
Did you plant that question?
Oh, that was from me, yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
All
All right,
right.
I'll move on to the next one.
I thought so.
Rhonda, if you were stuck in quarantine with only a jar of mayonnaise or a bottle of ranch and needed to eat one of these items to survive, which would you eat first to live?
Who asked that?
Haley Berkey.
Ranch or mayonnaise? Oh my God, probably mayonnaise. Because I can't even stand the smell of ranch.
Okay.
And I hate both equally.
Let me get to a couple questions here before they disappear. Who gets Final Jeopardy correct more often, Matt or Rhonda?
Me. I do. Got it for the last 2 nights. I got it in a row. Hands down,
Adam,
Me.
How many does
would
she get
you
wrong?
would you agree that Rhonda would probably not be playing Final Jeopardy in most games?
Who gets more home Final Jeopardies? Me or Dad?
She wouldn't be playing Final Jeopardy in most games. She gets too many wrong.
Thank you.
But I get Final Jeopardy right, is what the question is.
Could you ever convince Matt to sing a duo with you?
No. I've asked him for years. I've begged him.
Or have you already?
No.
And is there documentation?
There's none. No. Who asked that?
Karen with a C.
Karen, no. He will never. I begged him. I've asked him to sing with me privately. There's our song, You're the Reason Our Kids Are Ugly by Loretta Lynn and Conway Twitty. I've asked him to sing it with me. Refuses to. Nope. He won't sing. So if anybody out there wants to do a duet with me, I would.
Portia also hates ranch. Maybe you better get out of here.
Then about Portia.
Do you find Big Ed sexy? I don't know who that is.
Big Ed is from 90 Day Fiance. I bet that question
okay.
comes from my mom or
Yes,
mother.
your mother.
No, Mom. I don't find Big Ed sexy. Maybe you have got to take your squeaky chicken and go.
Beth says that she would wear Simpson Nation merchandise swag.
Okay.
All right, back to the questions.
Maxie wants to come up here with me.
This is a little strange, but that's okay.
Can you give me some more ice and a splash more of raspberry? Please.
Gotta get rid of the dog.
I'm not getting rid of the dog.
Maybe. Oh
you-
my God, he just farted on me. Ugh.
Oh my God,
I'm
Rhonda.
sorry, he did
Be
though.
professional.
It's disgusting. Go. Get.
You're down to 23 viewers after that. Also, would you rather be quarantined for 14 days with a former coworker and her mother in a pool of blood, or Bernie Sanders with coronavirus?
Is that from Haley?
Yes.
I'd rather be quarantined with Haley and her mother.
It's not Haley, Dana.
Oh, it's Dana.
Yeah.
Bernie Sanders. No, I'd take Dana because I can boss Dana around. I can bark orders out of her.
I feel like
Wow.
we should stay away from political questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, no
right.
political
I
questions.
did.
Thanks, Adam.
Your girl had some, and I took them out. Portia wants to know: does Rhonda like black or red licorice?
Red. I like red. Twizzlers red licorice.
Lynn wants to know. She came in late. What are you drinking?
Margaritas from Tequila in Sylvania. They have them to go, Lynn. I'm not being endorsed for this. $15 for this jar of margaritas. Then they give you, flavorings for it. So.
Okay, next question. What is your favorite brand of makeup?
Morphe. NYX. And that's probably, I like those two the best. I use those quite a bit. But, I don't discriminate. I go for the cheap stuff too, and I don't really buy the really expensive stuff. Morphe's about as expensive as I'll go.
Okay.
Even though I am a makeup junkie.
Where would you love to travel to that you've never been?
Oh, I would love. My bucket list where I really want to go to is Scotland and England and Wales. That's where I really want to head to. For sure.
All
And
right.
I've never been to Europe. I like all the tropical places the best, but I really want to go to Scotland, especially after falling in love with Outlander. And because we have family in England.
Yeah. So, I know the answer to most of these questions, but this one I got to say
do?
I don't know. Liam Neeson, Bruce Willis, or The Rock?
None. Gross. No, none.
Ken wanted to point out he's been there already.
I have a question from Xbox Live.
Oh, yeah.
You're getting ignored in the chat.
Wow.
He said, "What are the?" Ian wants to know, "What are the birds telling you tonight?"
Oh, okay. Ian, is Ian watching?
Ian's watching. Yeah.
Ian's watching. So I love this little Facebook video page. It's called Chatterbox Birds, I think. And these little bitty parrots that talk, and they're so cute. And they go, "I'm a good boy. I love you. Give me a kiss." They're so cute. And I find myself imitating the birds.
I did see that question, Ian, and I passed by it. So just so you know.
Oh.
Off the top of your head, list your 5 favorite movies.
Coal Miner's Daughter, Grease, Urban Cowboy, Bridesmaids, and probably Jaws.
Okay.
That was easy.
I have a lot of questions from Lisa Stallman.
Oh, my boo.
Some I did not put on here. I felt they were a little too political.
What? Okay. Lisa political?
What is one thing in life you regret or wish you would have done differently?
I wish that only one thing, as I wish that, that we would have gone to church as a young couple and raised our children in a Christian household.
Okay.
And I know Matt agrees with me. That's my only regret.
How did you know Matt was the one?
Well, it was just, everything fell into place. It was just, everything fell into place. We met when I was in the 7th grade and he was in the 8th grade, and we dated on and off throughout high school and college, and it just all worked out. It was supposed to be that way. My sister used to always tell me, "You're going to marry Matt Simpson one day. You're going to marry Matt Simpson." I'd be like, "Ugh, no." Yet here I am.
Quite a face there.
It's a Becca face.
This, the comedian in black would like to know, is it true cannibals don't eat clowns because they taste funny?
Lisa?
Yeah.
Cannibals don't eat clowns because, she's very funny.
Yeah.
She is.
What is your dream job?
Come on. Did Lisa just ask me this?
Yeah.
Come on, Lisa. You know my dream job. Oh my God.
She said she knew the answer, but it's...
Okay, my dream job is to be a lead singer of a country band. Dream job. I would love to do that. That would have been it for me.
Ken Simpson would like to know, was it the moped that sealed the deal?
It was the moped, and it was the Mick Light he brought to my dorm room. So I'm pretty sure that did it.
At the time of the Mick Light, though, I had moved up to a motorcycle, just for the record.
Just for the record, you did have a motorcycle, but it was Mick Light, motorcycle, and he had a Lionel Richie hairdo. He did a Lionel Richie perm.
What is worse, failing or not trying?
Not trying. Just try. It's okay if you fail, but at least you tried.
Okay, you can have lunch with one person, living or not living. Who would it be?
My phone's going up. It's Billie Jean. I am the one. One person living
Or not living.
Does it have to be a famous person or?
Lisa wrote the question. It could be whatever you want.
I'd probably. I mean, everybody. You're supposed to. I think everybody say, "Oh, I'd like to have lunch with Jesus." I really don't. I talk to Jesus every day, so I'd say I'd probably like to talk to Patsy Cline. I'd like to get her input on some things.
18 viewers. It's saying they're falling away. What do they got to do tonight? Huh.
Maybe I already answered their question and they're like moving on.
Skittlebots or Grizzly Grits?
Oh my God! I hate the Skittlebots. No offense to the Skittlebots, please.
Offense?
No, Grizzly Grits, 100% all the way. I love Kyle. I love Evan. I love Aaron, and I love Jonathan. Those guys are great. They're all super talented musicians.
Okay, the following questions come from your cousin Beth.
Oh, my Schmoopy.
How long does it take you to put on your makeup?
Oh, like this, a full face with eyelashes, 30 minutes. 35 minutes.
Okay.
Because I like to really, be fancy with it. So, yeah. My hair takes me like a minute to do, if that. My makeup takes a good 30
Lynn
minutes.
said that Ken said you would say Patsy, and she wished that you would sing a Patsy Cline song.
Aww.
That would be nice, but she said no singing tonight. It wasn't in her contract.
It's not in my writer. Sorry.
When this is not from Beth, this is from Haley. When Corona is over, will the medium come for a party?
Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's do that, Haley. Yeah.
Portia loved your answer with Patsy. Her dad cried when the day she died.
Oh.
Rachel Zimmerman
You know,
joined
can
us.
I
Hello,
just time out for 1 second? Portia, Matt bought me a book and he just gave it to me today called My Life with Patsy, and it's by Loretta Lynn with a foreword in the book from Dolly Parton, so I cannot wait to read it. I'm so excited. Patsy Cline was or is my favorite, hands down.
Bill Combs says his dad went to school with Patsy Cline.
What? I didn't know that, Bill.
Yeah,
Holy mackerel.
Is it true you won't make Matt tuna and noodles or egg salad?
100% true. Gross. Nope. I don't like tuna fish. I don't like eggs. So I'm not making it. I haven't for 35 years of marriage, and I'm not about to start.
Okay. True or false, you took dinner over to a family whose two of them had coronavirus the other night?
True.
True.
I dropped it on the doorstep and left.
True or false, you ate some of their French fries on the way to taking it to them? I don't know who submitted that one.
You're such a jerk,
I didn't
man.
have a name by that one.
Okay, I only ate 3 fries out of the bag just to make sure they were hot and fresh.
Yeah, I counted 4, by the way. Okay, Rachel wants to know, can you give her a makeup tutorial?
What? Oh my God, you don't even need it. You're beautiful without all this spackle on like me.
Who is your favorite child?
You know, my great grandma she had 10 kids, 5 girls and 5 boys. And when asked who her favorite was, she said, who do you love the most? She'd say, I love whoever needed it the most. So whoever needs more of my love at the moment would be the favorite, I guess. I don't know. There's really not a favorite, you know. I'm close to all 3 of my boys in different ways. I don't have a favorite. I love my boys equally. And I love my girls, Melissa and Ronnie, equally, too. And I love my grandkids equally.
Heather Myers says, good one, Alex. She feels that was planted by Alex. Bill Combs says his dad said she was a bit of a floozy.
Patsy Cline?
Yes.
Yes, I have heard that.
Yeah.
I have heard that, and that's probably why I like her, because I feel like I was a bit of a floozy, politely speaking.
Doug Kay has joined us.
Okay.
And he would like to, his wife Ann would like to know, will there ever be another Simpson luau?
Yes! Yes.
Not.
Because, Ann, after this whole brain cancer thing with Alex and my dad having cancer this past year, I said, that's it. I'm not waiting any longer. I'm having another luau. It's been years since we had one. And the last luau we had Lays shipped in, fresh Lays from Hawaii. We did 18 gallons of Mai Tais. We went through 2 kegs and over 500 Jello shots. We had a whole hog. I don't know if you remember that. It was so much fun. We had over 200 people show up at it. Not all at once, but throughout the evening. It was a great time. And I said, I'm not waiting any longer. I want to have a luau. I got an attic filled with Hawaiian and luau themed party stuff. So, hang loose. We're going to have one.
We've got a few other questions before I get back to Beth's questions. Rachel would like to know, where was our first date?
Me and Matt? Me and you?
Yeah, yes. Well, I don't think she means you and Rachel.
Oh, yeah, of course not. Well, in high school, I don't remember. But when we got serious, when I dropped out of college and we got serious then, our first date was, what was that bar over there? Who leaves that much in a drink, Matt? Okay. Look how much you left in there. Who leaves that much? What's that bar over by the car wash? On Secor by Uncle John's. There used to be a bar there and it got tore down.
I don't know.
Oh, come on. Arnie's. We went dated Arnie's. I remember I wore a floral dress and we went to Arnie's and we sat there and I remember we had potato skins and we talked for hours. And that's when he told me that his parents got divorced and I was shocked by that. And we just caught up because we hadn't seen each other for a couple of years. But yeah, Arnie's. Don't tell me to wrap it up. Arnie's on Secor, which is now gone.
We had somebody that I didn't notice had come into the room and left because they had to go get a margarita.
Oh.
So you might want to say hello to our friend Jennifer.
Which Jennifer?
Shepherd.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh! I love you, Jen.
Sorry, Doug. Our other friend in Columbus didn't get that.
Anybody else? I haven't seen her or talked to her for years.
Well, maybe she can call you tomorrow.
It's so good. I'm so cheers, my friend. I love you.
Barb says she's coming to the next luau.
Barb, which Barb? Barb Gross?
Yes, Barb Gross.
Oh, that's my girl Barbie.
Jim Squire wants to know where's the first restaurant that we will go to after the pandemic?
Oh, probably Mancy's Ideal. We like Mancy's Ideal. That's our hangout place.
And I feel that the and I know this is your interview, but I feel like the tables are somewhat already spread apart a little bit, and I really like that idea.
But that's our hangout place. We're regulars there, so Mancy's Ideal.
Who's more excited to open the pool, Matt or Adam?
Oh, you're gonna ask me? Oh, Adam. Adam is. Are you kidding? That kid throws great parties. For sure, Adam.
Okay. Haley's got a couple things on there, but we'll get back to those later. Arnie's is what Portia added.
Yeah,
Was
Arnie's.
it Arnie's?
Yep, Arnie's.
Yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
Arnie's.
Wow, good job, Portia. Do you collect anything?
I do. I collect set lists from concerts. That's what I collect. I have a whole stack of them, so I'll hang around by the stage and beg the Gophers or whatever for the set list.
We've got a number of questions regarding the first date. Wow.
Okay, what about the first date?
Haley would like to know, did you kiss on the first date?
Well, of course.
Rachel would like to know. Wow.
I get warm.
I'm a little warm at this one too. Were you a bit of a floozy back then?
Yes.
Wow.
I'm not. That's just me. That's my personality. That's who I am.
Lynn says you're out of margaritas.
No, I have another jar in the kitchen, Lynn.
No, but Adam's not here to get it.
No, he's not.
Jennifer says she misses you. Love you.
How old is? What is their son's name? Because of the T.
Taryn?
Tyrion?
Turden.
Turden? It's not Turden.
It's not. Don't disrespect.
Well, I'm not. You're just. And because of the T, he's got to be a teenager by now. I mean, that's how long it's been since we've seen you, Jen.
Portia has Tiernan. I had a.
You were close. That's what she
15.
Said. What?
That's not.
15?
She's lying.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I cannot believe
so
that.
So in other words, he's not hanging out with you right now.
No, not hanging out with his mom.
Marna's joining us. Hi, Marna. Deanna's here. She feels like she needs to come to the next party at the Simpsons sometime.
Which Deanna? I have multiple.
Swanbeck.
Oh, of course. I'd love to have Deanna at our parties.
Doug is saying hi to Jennifer, even though they're in the same city.
They are in the same city. That's so cute.
What is your favorite color?
Pink. Every shade of pink. Light pink, hot pink, bright pink, medium pink. I love pink. Pink.
Oh, Jennifer says she was wrong. He's 14.
Oh, way to go, Mom. Still 14. They don't want anything to do with you.
Who is your favorite schmoopy cousin?
Oh, I love all my cousins so much. I mean, very close with my cousins, but the cousin I'm closest to is Beth. She's my schmoopy.
Yeah, I can see why. She just posted Post-quarantine party is what she just put on.
Oh,
So,
I like that.
Yeah,
Hey,
I thought she...
I will justify any excuse to have a party. The patio's open.
All right. We're done with questions. That's it. Haley, I'm going to go back up here a little bit because I don't want to misquote her. Haley said, being that you are an ordained minister,
I am an ordained minister.
would you say a closing prayer for Easter? Or do you feel that would be... and your sister just now joined us, by the way. You'll have to catch it on the replay, Mom.
I told her 7 o'clock, and she shows up now.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
I know, I could do a closing prayer if that's how you want to end it.
Well, I like to end it with, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, but I think a prayer might be a little more appropriate for this time of year.
I am an ordained minister. I did marry Sherry and Mike Shade back in September, and it was really good. I couldn't even make it through the ceremony without crying. Yeah, I mean, I will. I'll be glad to.
Your sister was busy watching Ozark.
Oh, great, Marla. Thanks. Priorities.
All right. Let's wrap this up. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Rhonda, wrap it up.
I will pray because let's not forget, it is Good Friday. And on Sunday, 3 days later, Jesus rose. So let's just pray for 1 second. If everybody wants to pray with me, I would love to pray for everyone. So, gracious Heavenly Father, we thank you so much, Lord, for sending your Son for us. Thank you for taking our place on the cross, which was very much deserved by us. And we praise your holy name. We thank you for all the blessings in our life. We ask you to guide us, guard us, and protect us, Lord. And we ask all of this in Jesus' most precious and holy name. Amen. Bye, everybody.